Now, the builder in NBA 2K23 is no easy task, not even for me and not even for you either. But this video is going to help you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best Playmaking 4 build, the best build in the game. Like, honestly, the best build. This build works for next gen, and on top of that, it works for current gen of NBA 2K23. So guys, real quick, do me a favor. If this video gets 1,000 likes in 1 hour, I am going to be giving away 5 copies of NBA 2K23. So if you want to win, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and comment which console you guys are on down in the comment section. Watch this full video. Do not skip anything in this video. This video is very lit. This build gets a 93 ball, contact dunks, 89 dribble moves as a power forward. This build is game breaking. It's going to break the game. But without all the talking, let me show you guys how to make this demigod Playmaking 4 build, y'all. Let's go. What is good with y'all, YouTube, man? You already know who it is. It's your boy LxckTV, all the goats of the goats, y'all. Now today, you guys have finally got what you guys have wanted. The Playmaking 4 that I've made in NBA 2K22 is back in NBA 2K23, but there's a twist. It is even much better this year. Like, this build is actually fun. I have literally made a lot of builds. I can show you guys right now. You guys can see I have made so many builds. Like, I'm not even trolling. But guys, I have the Playmaking 4 build. It is right here, okay? So real quick, do me one big favor, okay? I need everybody to drop a like on this video. If I can get 1,000 likes in 1 hour, I will give away 5 copies of NBA 2K23. So comment right now in the comment section. Let me know which console you are on. Drop that like button, click that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. But without all the talking, let's get into this build so I can show you guys how to make this 4-way Playmaking 4 that is so overpowered. It is the best build in the game, and I'm telling you now. Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Live events is back, whether it's NFL, UFC, boxing, NBA, anything that you guys are interested, SeatGeek is the app for you. Now, if you do not know what SeatGeek is a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. I really have the app on my phone, and it is by far the easiest it has ever been to purchase a ticket ever, and I mean ever. Now I'm going to quickly walk you through how to use this app, and it is by far the easiest app. Now when it comes to SeatGeek, the seats in the green are the good seats, and the seats in the red are not that good. And if I'm you, I would want to go for the best possible price, so I would stick with the green dot. You guys know I am a big NBA fan and a big MMA fan. Now I got my eyes set on a ton of events this year, and I'm going to be using SeatGeek a lot. Now listen, I'm gonna save you guys some money. All you guys have to do is use code LUCK at checkout, and you guys can use it on any event. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code LUCK. Make sure you guys click the link in the description, download the app, and I'm telling you now, you guys will get the best seats possible with SeatGeek. Thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Now when it actually comes to making the build for the position, you guys obviously know you guys want to go power forward. Your hand, it does not matter, and your jersey number, it does not matter. I say this all the time. It is a personal preference, but you could do whatever you want. I'm just gonna do number 1 because that is my favorite number, and that's the number I love the most. Now when it comes to the weight, the wingspan, and the height, the builder is actually so confusing this year, because look, you guys can see the stats right now. If we move it down, the stats drop, and I'm just gonna go give you guys the best stats right now. So for the height, we're gonna go 6'7", okay? And I'm gonna explain everything right now as I do this. Now you can see I've been messing around with this builder. Now look, I want to show y'all something real quick. If I go lowest weight possible, I have in mind what I want to make with this build. You guys can see my strength goes down, but I also need to get my strength to a certain number just for the badge masher. Once I get the masher badge, I don't really care about anything else. I need to get my strength to a certain reason, and this is why I made this build just like I did. So now for the wingspan, if you guys see, you guys can go down to 6'7", and your strength goes to a 84, okay? And that's exactly what you need to get masher. Now with this build, you're able to get masher on gold and all the contact dunks, green lights, and 85 3-point. This build is insane. Like, I'm not even gassing this build. I know it sounds like I am, but I'm being honest right now. This is my main build on NBA 2K23, current gen and next gen. This is gonna work for both generations of the game. Now for the body shape, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go compact just so I look big, and that's how I like my build. Now when it comes to close shot is very important to pay attention to this year. You just want to go ahead and max it up to an 82, because look, I'm gonna show you guys something right now, and I want you guys to pay close attention, okay? I want you guys to look exactly why I did 82. So you guys can see if I go up to an 82 right now, which I'm on 81, I get a gold badge, and that gold gold badge is the badge that I was talking about, which is masher. You guys can see you need an 82 close shot in order to get it. In Hall of Fame, you need 95. But in all honesty, bro, like, it's literally useless to have a 95 close shot unless you're a post scorer or an interior finisher. But if you guys want my interior finisher build, hey, it's linked down in the comment section, so go ahead and get it. Now for the driving layup, I've tested every single number on this thing. Like, I've gone from 25 all the way to 99. Now when it comes to the driving layup, if you guys go down one tick, you guys lose a whole complete badge, and it's not worth it. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something that a lot of people don't tell you when making their builds. There's a lot of shortcuts to get the badges that you guys actually want. Now you guys can see if I go to 78, this is what it's gonna be on for me. But if I go up 1 to 79, you can see I unlock slithery finisher on silver. But there's no worries, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to get that without even having to upgrade your driving layup. Just keep it at a 78, and that's what you're gonna want to do right there. Now for the driving dunk, you are gonna want to get contact dunks this year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did. I went with an 86, and the reason I went to 86 overall for my driving dunk is you can see right now 85 only gets me silver limitless takeoff, and I really want gold limitless takeoff. As much as I would love Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, I really don't need it once I have gold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up to an 86 overall, and if you're copying along with the build, you should probably do that too, because I'm telling you now, this build is actually going to break the game. Now for your standing dunk, you want to leave it at 36. Your post control, you do not want to touch, okay? I will explain this in a little bit once I get to the strength. You do not want to touch this. This is all linked to your strength, so do not touch post control. Now when it comes to your shooting, mid-range used to be very, very important, okay? Now I've been testing around in the builder. I've had the game 2 days early before it actually came out, so I've learned a lot about this game, and one thing that I learned, it is very easy to shoot a mid-range regardless of your rating. Like, it is very easy. So for this build, I'm just gonna go up to a 77, and I'm gonna show you guys why. Now you guys can see if I go down to a 76, look at the badge count. You guys looking at that? Blinders goes down and guard up goes down, and it is very worth it in my opinion to just go 77. Just get the extra badges, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go up even one more, you can, but I'm just gonna go 77 because this is the badge count. I've done all the math on this build, and this is what I need. So the mid-range, you're gonna want to go to a 77. Now for the 3-point, you want to go ahead and put this up to an 85, okay? And while I was making this build, I was gonna go for a lower 3-point. I was actually gonna go for like an 83 to 84 until I accidentally went up on the stick, and you guys can see right now, look at the limitless range. If I only tick it down once to an 84, look at that, bro. I lose limitless range, and in limitless range, I'm telling you guys, it is so overpowered this year. It is very overpowered. Current gen, next gen, you want to have limitless range, and if you're not using limitless range, I really have no clue what to tell you, bro. Limitless range is so good, especially if you got a lower 3-point and you want to time your jump shot. Limitless range is very important. So for your 3-point, go ahead and put it up to an 85. Now when it comes to your free throw, you just want to skip this for now. I will explain this later. Now when it comes to playmaking, you want to put your pass accuracy up to a 70. Now as I said, this is the same exact build that I made in 2K22, which was my playmaking 4. So I matched the stats very good and just did some adjustments to be able to unlock contact dunks off rip. So you guys can see right now, so if you go down 1 to 69, you lose a badge tier, and it's not worth it because that is needle threader, and you need needle threader because your pass accuracy. So just put your pass accuracy to a 70 overall. And when it comes to your ball handling, okay, now this playmaking 4 build is basically a stretch playmaker with contact dunks, like a stretch playmaking slasher. Like, it is very overpowered, okay? So for your ball handle, what you're gonna want to do is go up, all the way up, and you guys can see the badges just go crazy, okay? Now if you go 90, you do get 1 extra badge, but also I was looking at this build, and like I seen if you go down from 89 to 88, you lose quick first step on Hall of Fame, and quick first step Hall of Fame is very overpowered. It's always been, and I feel like it'll always be like that. So I ended up going with 89 ball handling. Now for the speed with ball, you obviously want to be super fast, so you're gonna want to go ahead and max that, and yeah, it just changes your defense. So put your speed with ball up, and that's gonna cap off to an 83. Now when it comes to defense and rebounding is probably the most stressful part about making a build this year, because it seems like whenever you change something in defense, it changes stuff in your offense and your physicals. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's actually the most annoying thing that I've ever had to deal with this year. So right here, I'm gonna show you guys, I really think interior defense is gonna be important this year. Now I don't think it is going to be super important because the strength is going to be here to back me up. For the interior defense with this build, you just want to go ahead and put it up to a 69. Now you can see if you go up or down, it doesn't change anything. This is just extra stuff that I threw on. Now the perimeter defense, very important because it costs so much, but like, bro, it is super overpowered this year. Like you're gonna need perimeter defense. Now I was testing with this build, as I keep saying, I was going down, I was going up. Now you can see if I drop it down to 73, I lose a badge point. Now I'm trying to make the best build possible with the max amount of badges that I can get that's possible for my build. So look, you can see if you go up 74, you get an extra badge. Like, for real, who would not want an extra badge? Like, you would be dumb to not take an extra badge. So just go ahead and put your perimeter defense up to a 74. Now, still, every year they say this, I really don't feel like still is going to be overpowered or anything like this year. So all I did was put it at a 58 just so I could get the interceptor badge on bronze, because I'm going to need that on the twos. But I really don't feel like still was even needed. Like last year, I had no still upgraded at all. I got lane stills. I would always pluck the ball just because I had interceptor and pickpocket. Like, I didn't even have any still upgraded. And badges are huge. Like, I'm telling you guys, you can see if you knock it down one, you lose interceptor. So go ahead and put it up to a 58 for your still. Now, when it comes to the block, you just want to go ahead and put it up to a 70 overall. And that is going to get you a couple badges. You can see if you knock it down, you lose a badge. If you put it up, you don't gain anything. So I noticed in the middle, right at 70 is the best for me, because I don't lose any badges. I don't gain any badges from it. And plus, I also get some blocks with it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this at 70. So that's what you guys want to do to make the playmaking for. Now, for your offensive rebounding is not that important. As I stated in the intro, this build right here that I'm making is just for me to play point guard, okay? Now, if I was using this at center, I would change this entire defense, but this is just for me to run point guard. Now, for your defensive rebounding, you can see right now, I already have this at 74. You just want to go ahead and put it up to a 76, okay? Right here is the most trickiest part while I was making this build, okay? And I'm going to explain a lot to you guys. Now, this is the most important thing. Like, for the past year, strength hasn't meant anything at all while you play 2K. Now, I was testing with this build. I even had it early. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys right now, the best strength that you could do for this build is only put it to an 82, okay? And you may be thinking, why 82? And let me explain, like I said earlier, for the badges. And you unlock Bully at 82 strength. And Bully is actually overpowered. And with this build, you're going to actually need Bully to dunk, and it's going to help you a lot in the paint. I promise you. You can see the cap off for it is 82 strength, and that is what I have right here. So 82 strength is the best possibility for this build. And now for the speed, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you're making a playmaking 4 or a playmaking build, you want to have the fastest build possible. So that's going to just go ahead and put that up to an 86 overall speed. Now, when it comes to the acceleration, you want to max your acceleration too. That's going to cap off to an 80, just like I just did. And your strength, like I said, you want to keep that at 82. Don't touch it. So for now, just go ahead and skip your vertical. Now, as I was saying earlier about the finishing with vertical is very important. Now, your build should be looking somewhat like this. Now, if it doesn't, then just go ahead and correct the stats, change everything. Now, real quick, before you max this all on vertical, like I said, you want to go up back to driving layup, and you want to put this up, okay? Because right now you have 14 badges. So just go ahead and tick it up 3 ticks, and that's going to put you at 15 finishing badge. And on top of that, it's going to unlock you some badge upgrades for your build. So this is what you're going to want to do. Your driving layup should be at a 78. And now with the rest of your attributes, you just want to go ahead and max your vertical. So now your vertical should be set at a 74, and this should be how your build looks, okay? Now, what you guys want to do with the last upgrade that you have is just throw it on free throw, because you can't put it anywhere else. I don't know why 2K makes you do that, but it is what it is. They make you do it, and I really have no clue. But this is the build right here. You guys can see it has a 78 driving layup. It gets contact dunks off rip. It can have an 85 3 ball, a 77 mid-range, 89 ball handle that can unlock every single animation as a center. You guys aren't even understanding that. As a power forward, aka center. But guys, as I am recording this, I am hearing in the community that physicals at 99 overall, I think it is, physicals get a +4. None of your other stats do, but your physicals do. So with that rate, you guys could go ahead and do +4 to all this. I would have a 90 speed, an 84 acceleration, 86 strength, a 78 vertical, and bro, on top of that, I would have a 99 stamina. And on top of that, guys, there's even a quest you guys can do in the game where you guys can get +4 extra badges for your build by just doing a quest. So it's really what you guys want to do with the badges. Now, I really can't help you guys with that because I haven't done it myself. I haven't even played Park yet. I just been in the builder labbing to make the best builds possible for you guys. This is the build. It's my knockoff Playmaking 4, just way better, bro. It actually is. Now, for the takeover, for your primary takeover, this is all personal preference. I know you guys are going to want to do what I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and put slashing takeover. And for here, if I really wanted, I would get playmaking takeover, but it's not for content, okay? This playmaking takeover is already going to be overpowered. I get ankle breaker on this build and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and click spot up shooter. It's all what you guys want to do. You guys can do whatever, but this is the takeovers that I'm going to be using on this build. And man, let me tell you, bro, this build is different. I'm telling you now, you guys will hear it. This will be one of the best builds by the end of this year. Now, once you guys are done with the build, you guys can see the build you guys have built is a inside out shot creator. It comes with Scotty Barnes, Keldon Johnson, and Draymond Green. And bro, don't even get me wrong, I don't know why it don't say a Playmaking 4. I know you guys are gonna hate me for it, but it's literally a Playmaking 4. And here is the stats at 99 overall. Bro, look at that build. Y'all cannot lie, that build is good. And now when it comes to the badges, this is what you guys are gonna want to do. You're gonna go ahead and put your bully up on silver, your posterizer put it silver, your limitless takeoff, go ahead and put that on gold, and for your masher, you just want to go ahead and put this on silver. Now look, once you guys get the extra badges for doing the quest, you could put masher even on gold, and it's gonna be hella overpowered. And then I would like to throw the last badge on acrobat or slither. It don't matter, everybody's badges are different. Now for the shooting badges, this is the badges that you guys are gonna see, and these badges are gonna be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put catch and shoot on silver, comeback kid on gold, green machine on silver, and for here I'm gonna put claymore on gold, corner specialist I won't use right now just because I don't really need it right now. Guard up I'm gonna just put on silver, and you guys can see right here blinders, it also gets blinders, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on bronze. Limitless range you want to put on silver, and honestly space creator, if you want more ankle breakers, here you guys go. Space creator with the ball handling is going to be crazy. It really is, man. Bro, I really have no clue what to say, bro. Like, this build is actually so fire. Now here's the funnest part about this build. You guys can see I get Hall of Fame ankle breaker, clamp breaker, handles for days, and I'm gonna show you guys. This is what the badges I'm gonna use right here. And now for the badges that you guys want to use is gold ankle breaker, clamp breaker, go ahead and put that on bronze. Handles for days, you can put that on silver if you really want it. Quick first step, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it Hall of Fame. Now when I do get more badges, I will mess with this whole column right here. Now when I do get the badges, I will update you guys. Right here for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put unpluckable only on silver. Now last year I only got unpluckable on bronze, and it actually was very good. Now this year I get floor general, I also get dimer. Like, it's so good, bro. The defense is here. And now for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put brick wall. You want to use clamps. Put chase down artist on silver. Pogo stick you don't need because you're not gonna jump. Rebound chaser you want to put. Interceptor you want to put. And ankle bracers you want to put on silver. And now if you're looking for rim protector, trust me, bro, I understand. I was confused at first too. You want to put anchor, and you just want to go ahead and put that on bronze because you have chase down. And chase down and rim protector, you guys always know that is the best thing. And now post scorers, I'm sorry, you guys aren't gonna pull up on me because I got the post locked down, and I'm gonna lock you guys up. It's as simple as it sounds. But guys, here's all the badges: the defensive badges, playmaking badges, the shooting badges, and the finishing badges. But guys, honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys can, please share this video with your friends. Hey, this is the best build right now, so if you have a guard that can't shoot, come on, look at my player. He's even telling y'all to come make the build. But guys, drop a like, comment down below. I am hosting a giveaway if this video gets 1,000 likes in 1 hour, so spam with the like button. Hope you guys enjoyed, and without further ado, 2K23 is here, and that means it's time to go crazy. Thank y'all for the love on the recent video. It is trending right now. I love you all so much. Make sure y'all click that like button, click that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. And you already know the vibes, man. It's been your boy LxckTV, y'all. Hey, bro, I'm sorry I sound drained. I haven't slept in all day. I've been on 1 hour of sleep, but I love you all. The grind doesn't stop, and I'm out, y'all. Let's go.